Hey guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon, and this is day 11 of the Tarot Challenge. So number 11, day 11's question is, what is the card that I pulled the most in 2015 and why do I think that? Or why do I think the reason of that is? So I pulled the Hanged Man the most, and this was basically towards the end of the year that he was coming up a lot, not just in my own personal readings, but for readings that I was doing for clients. And I didn't know how to calculate the your year card until I watched Kellyanne's video on how to do it. And I realized, because my year card for this year, 2016, is the Death card, that the card for 2015 was actually the Hangman. So it's kind of interesting that he came up a lot in my readings towards the end of the year. Now, for me personally, I think that this means for me was my inability to really fulfill a lot of the things that I desire the most. I used the light around his head as kind of an indication of inspiration. And the fact that he's hanging upside down kind of shows me that I have a lot in my mind, a lot of things that I want to manifest with the Cackling Moon, but my inability to do so and to go 100% full time with this business is not quite, it's not something that I can do right now. It is something that I hope to do in the future. I'm just not quite there yet. So I really feel like the Hangman was kind of giving me like that, just a reminder just to keep going, to hang in there, and just to give me that push to tell me that 2016 is going to kind of manifest a lot of the things that I really wish that I could have done in 2015. And I really feel like 2016 is going to give me that boost to be even closer to the ultimate goal of actually being able to read more often, to do it full time rather than, you know, as a side job. So I do feel like the Hangman, that was his purpose. And I just feel like also he was telling me to just kind of let things go, go with the flow, try not to be in so much control over certain areas in my life that I wanted to control, or that I wanted to kind of take the reins in, because I personally couldn't. There's a lot of stress rolling around me and going on in the background, and I feel like the Hangman is just kind of saying, you know, just roll with the punches and literally like hang in there, you know, no pun intended. But yeah, so I think that that's what the Hangman was basically saying, and I think he was just preparing me to know that, you know, as long as I keep my my inspirations and on check, and I'm fulfilling things that I want to do with the Cackling Moon, that eventually I'm going to get to the point where I want to be. So that's what the Hangman meant to me this year. Bye, guys.